Hey survivors, welcome back to the channel. Today we are kicking off a brand new series dedicated to Tempest Arms in State of Survival. This is the very first episode and we will be breaking down everything you need to know about one of the most important Tempest Arms for infantry heroes. If you have ever wondered which Tempest Arms work best for your marches, how they actually impact the flow of the battle, and how to choose the right one for your heroes, then you are in the right place. So let's dive in with one of the most versatile and cost-effective Tempest Arms out there, Rejuvenating Spring. Rejuvenating Spring is the go-to Tempest Arm for all infantry heroes. It doesn't matter whether you are running Gerald, Ava, Cynthia, Duncan, Stacy or Sam, it works perfectly for all of them. Now here's why this piece is so valuable. At different skill levels, Rejuvenating Spring restores 13.5%, 17% or 20% of your troop count every 4 turns. On top of that, every second time the skill is released, the healing effect also applies to your entire friendly front row. What does it mean in practice? It means your infantry can stay alive longer, absorb more damage and extend the battle. And here's the paradox. By keeping your infantry alive longer, you're actually playing more offensively. Why? Because the longer your infantry holds the line, the more time your hunters have to dish out devastating damage from the back row. Now, let me share something personal here. I recently sold a level 4 Rejuvenating Spring with solid stats just for 4,000 tokens. That's insanely cheap for the Tempest Arms. That's absolutely ideal for infantry. Honestly, I regret it now, because it's hands down one of the most efficient and reliable options you can get. So if you see one on the market at a good price, don't hesitate. Grab it while you can. Now let's talk about an upgraded version of Rejuvenating Spring, Salvation. This Tempest Arms works almost the same way, but with one crucial difference. Here's what Salvation does. Just like Rejuvenating Spring, it restores 17 or 20% of troop count every 4 turns, depending on the skill level. And again, the healing is extended to your friendly front row every 2 releases. So far, that's identical, but here's the bonus. When Salvation is equipped on a Resilience hero, there's a 1% chance of removing burn or bleed effects from their squad. Now, burn isn't a big of deal these days, since most new control style heroes don't really own it anymore. But bleed? That's still a very dangerous effect, and its impact on a long-term damage is huge. That's why if you are running Resilience March, Salvation is hands down the better option compared to Rejuvenating Spring. It will keep your infantry alive longer by clearing those nasty debuffs. Of course, there's a trade-off. Salvation is of course more expensive, but if your style marches revolves around Resilience, it's worth the investment. Before we wrap up, let's touch on an actually important detail: stats. When you are picking or upgrading Tempest Arms, always prioritize health and defense. These two directly improve the survivability of your infantry, which is their main role on the battlefield. Infantry aren't here to deal insane damage. They are here to hold the line, soak up hits and make sure your damage dealers can do their job. That means you should avoid focusing on offensive stats like attack, lethality, increased hero damage, etc. Those look tempting, but for infantry Tempest Arms, they are simply less effective. Think of your infantry as the shield of your army. You want them as durable as possible. So when you are shopping around, always aim for the Tempest Arms with the highest possible health and defense stats. That's where you will get the most value. And that's it for today's breakdown of Rejuvenating Spring and Salvation, two of the best Tempest Arms for infantry heroes. So quickly recap. Rejuvenating Spring is the best option, universal option for all infantry heroes. Salvation is a premium upgrade if you are running in Resilience March, thanks to its ability to remove bleed. And no matter which one you use, always prioritize health and defense stats for maximum survivability. I hope this guide helped you understand the basic of Tempest Arms for infantry. Make sure to stick around because this is only episode 1 of the series. In the next videos we will be covering Tempest Arms for hunters and riders and how to optimize your full merge setup. If you found this useful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Thanks for watching, survivors, and I will see you in the next one.